Good evening, YouTube. So today I'm just taking a quick look here at the patch notes for tomorrow. It's very exciting actually. I'm very hyped for all of the new stuff that is coming, and I thought that it could be fun to just look at these patch notes together to understand what is actually happening. Now, first of all, there is the banner on Friday, and this banner originally had Adeline, Lysander, and I think someone else, I almost forgot, in the banner, and there was some uproar about it, and they actually made a change after some of the content creators voiced their opinion, including myself, and we kind of hoped that they would make the banner a bit better. The aim was to get all 5 heroes from the new faction in the banner on Friday, but unfortunately that was not possible. But I think this is a nice compromise on like what to do, right? Because the good thing about this one here, where they actually made the poll and we had to vote about it, and people voted for this option here, is that they removed the 3 other non-new faction heroes, which means that if you pull 3 legendary heroes from the banner while on the banner, then you are certain to get one of these 2 heroes here, either Hat or Penny. You are 100% guaranteed to get them. You just need to get 3 legendary heroes while pulling on the banner on Friday. So I think that is actually nice, because the worst case scenario, you could have gotten some of the other ones, the old ones like Adeline or Lysander or whoever it was, and oh yeah, Buffany, it was Buffany, and you would probably been very disappointed if you kind of wasted your soft pity on one of those, right? So this is much better. I'm looking forward to pulling on Friday and trying to get one of these heroes, or maybe both of them, and perhaps even some exclusives for them if we are lucky. But you never know in these kind of situations. But Hat and Penny looks very nice, those 2 characters. I believe Hat looks like an absolute broken burn hero, and Penny is a nice support. I think those 2 will fit very nicely into the meta, both in PvE and PvP. Now, it also says here that the new faction is coming. It's actually coming already tomorrow. Thursday is when the patch is updating all the assets and all the like stuff for the game, and then on Friday you can pull them, but you can already see them in the gallery and stuff like that. Tomorrow you can try them in the trial arena, and we also get a lot of other stuff tomorrow. So let's just keep reading this patch notes here. So it says here that the new faction is going to be available in packs on Friday. We're also going to get some time limited events, mostly pay to win events like Good Deal, Faction Pack, I don't know what that is, maybe also something you have to pay for, and Sign In will be a free to play event. Cheerful Tile Flip, also a free to play event, very nice. These Cheerful Tile Flip, I like that event. It's often very decent rewards. Now it also says here that you can get many rich rewards by signing in, such as a 6-star faction artifact of the Unruly Outlaws, and that would be nice because you don't have any 6-star faction artifacts. Hopefully it's not a random one, but it's one with speed on it. That would be the best. Speed on the faction artifact is 9 out of 10 times the best you can get. Well, maybe even 99 out of 100 times the best you can get for your character, because you need speed in these kinds of games. It also says here that the time limited Spirit Beast cultivation event opens again. I hoped that this one could have been like the other event we have, the Stellar event or whatever it's called, astrological thingy, where you can save up some coins over time and then you can maybe get the beast. That would have been perfect, but unfortunately that is not the case. Then we have the Adventurous Journey. Normally it's the third time this event comes around. Normally you can pay around $30 and get a very good hero. Sometimes it's Immercato, Surtur, stuff like that. Hopefully it's a lance. I kind of need more lances, and that would be nice. So it says here, new faction, new campaign stages, and new faction abbeys obviously. and the Unruly Outlaws have been updated. Now this is also interesting because this is a feature for everyone, not just the pay-to-win players, added a new guild boss dungeon, Demon Conquest. So we're getting a new guild boss tomorrow, and this guild boss here, we need to work together with our guild to do some stuff and unlock some other bosses, and then at the end we'll get a boss that we can fight and rank and get some rewards. It sounds very fun, I think. Then we also have this one here, which is the second phase of the growth fund. Now the growth fund is the one where you pay some money, $20 I think, and then you get a lot of rewards to level up to level 100. Those rewards are some of the best in the game for value for money, so hopefully this will also be a nice pack. It also says here that they are adding a hero shard craft function. Adventurers can craft the designated hero after collecting a certain number of shards. This is a 50-50, I'm not really too sure about this one yet. I do not form an opinion on this one until I've seen it. Depends how they are going to do it. Like in some games this works very nice, in other games it doesn't. If it works like the pet shards, where we only get 2 shards, so we need 100 or 50 or whatever, and it's going to take 4 years to get one hero, then obviously it's not going to be a good thing. But if they start adding 5 or 10 shards to events for like the end reward, and once you have 50 you get a hero copy or something like that, and it's actually a decent hero, it could be Moriki's, Lance, Mikado, such heroes like that, then I think it is perfect, and it would be beautiful for free-to-play players as well, because then you can accumulate over time the hero shards and get the hero that you want by playing the game, and that would be nice. So it also says here that they're adding new stages to Planet Rift. I'm not sure anyone capped it yet. I think I'm at around 500 something levels, so seems kind of weird to add new ones when we still have 200 stages left or something like that, but it is what it is. Increase the max level of the adventures to level 120. That is the account level that gets increased from 100 to 120, and I'm probably thinking that it's tied to this reward up here with the new growth fund, so that from 100 and 120 you get some rewards up here. Now they're also adding 3 new equipment sets here: fast killing set, bone erosion set, and firm wind set. These 3 sets will be able to be forged in the forge, or crafted in the forge, with some new materials that we will be getting. And it's a completely new iron stones, or whatever they're called, so we can't really have them accumulated or have them ready. You need to grind them again and get them from events and rewards and whatever. I've heard some rumors that they are easier to get than the Devour set, so that is very interesting to see. And also interesting to see what kind of set bonuses will be on this set. The first set here could be something like speed, I'm guessing because of the fast, and maybe skill damage, speed, skill damage, something like that. It's hard to guess on these kind of set bonuses, right? Probably something to do with the new faction as well. Then they're also adding a new aura, Heart of Protection aura. Sounds like a tanky aura, maybe some shielding or some kind of that, like damage reduction aura from the name. We'll have to see tomorrow. And then they adjusted the skills of the boss in 7 stages for Yuli. Would be nice if they said what kind of adjustments they've done. Did they make it harder? Did it make it easier? What did they do? We don't know. Adjusted the placement match in Battle for Glory to 120 turns. Not really any opinion on that. Adjusted the buff in placement match before heroes act each turn. They are immune to death and control. Enemy heroes are immune to death, speed down, turn meter reduction. Some of their attributes will be increased after acting each time, and the action speed is limited in the first turn. Now I'm not even sure what this means, to be honest. I should probably ask the developers, what are you meaning here, because I don't understand this. Like, before adventurous heroes act each turn, they are immune to death and control. Is that my heroes, or is it like the team you're fighting? Is it just so that they can't die and you just have to, I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess, tomorrow, or when the next placement match is going, and I can also try and ask the developers what they are thinking about. So guys, that is the patch notes for tomorrow and for Friday, and I believe this is very nice. Some very good changes, PvE and PvP, new sets, new faction, new guild boss, crafting things, everything, a lot of stuff going on here. and I can't wait for tomorrow. See you guys, have a nice evening, bye.